Merry Christmas, church family. It's so wonderful to be in the holiday season again, surrounded by lights, warmth, the company of friends and family, and the reminder of the greatest gift of all, Jesus. His birth changed the course of history, and we're part of that ongoing story right here in San Diego. We're excited to share some incredible God stories of 2024, the moments where heaven collided with earth through your time, actions, and generosity. Take a look at how we partnered with a local Girl Scout troop to meet the needs of foster youth.
My name is Scarlett and I'm 8 years old. We're troop 2224 and I'm at the Church of Rancho Bernardo. This is my friend Milena and this is my friend Blake. We do a lot of service projects. We need to help the world be cleaner. Like we've done some beach cleanups, some park cleanups. Sometimes we do fun stuff like the roar and snore, but a lot of times it's for to help the community. Today we're packing hygiene kits for foster children. What's this? Ooh, shampoo. A foster kid is a kid who their parents couldn't take care of them, so another family volunteered to take care of them. We packed 2 whole boxes of these bags. There's shampoo, conditioner, body wash, mints, lip balm, all the stuff you need in the morning to get ready for your day. It felt good because I know that those kids would be getting all the essentials that they needed. I love just helping the community because if you help the community, it makes the world a better place.
Does it get cuter, cooler, more amazing?
Awesome.
I mean,
Troop 224, man, it's awesome.
Listen, full disclosure, in between takes, you and I were just now talking about our church.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. I mean, we're watching and talking about all these stories from little tiny girls in Girl Scouts to Mary finding the Lord in the later stage in life to middle-aged men leaving addiction. I mean, my goodness. And I can't help but think about this verse. Greater love has no one than to lay down your life for one's friends. And we're watching the gamut of generations in this church lay down their life. Mm-hmm. Whether it's a little girl and Girl Scouts laying down their Saturday or their after school to go serve somebody else, whether it's wives fighting for their husbands and reconciliation, whether it's notes being left. I mean, we could go through all these. It's all these stories of this church, this family laying down their life for somebody else. That's
incredible.
What we're a part of.
And also, what a bummer that between the two of us, we have 5 boys and 0 sons, or 0 daughters. That was just so cool to watch. I was watching that go, man, that's just incredible. And it really is that reminder to me that there's a call in our lives for all of us to be childlike in our faith. And that part of what that looks like, to be childlike, is to lay down your life. Because if Troop 224 can do it, I'm like, my goodness, I've been a Christian for 25 years. Do I have that same capacity? So often in our faith, we're not childlike, we're childish. We stomp our foot, we make demands of God, and yet here you have these girls, 8-year-old girls, who are saying, hey, there's a call on us. And man, I think about that verse, I think it's First Timothy, where he says, don't let anybody look down on you because you're young. Oftentimes we tell the young men and women in our church, you're the future of the church. Yeah. And then you see that, you're like, no, they are the church. They're
not the future.
Church.
They're the present.
They're the present reality of church.
I love that.
And so it just is that humble reminder to me to be childlike. There's an innocence to that of just going, the world hasn't hit them yet. But at the same time, they're very aware there's people in need.
Absolutely, and I love that. I love this phrase, and I think it's important to say it, greater love.
Yeah.
And I just want to pause out like, greater. There's more. There's a better love. There's a better way. There's a greater way, and it's to love someone and serve someone else. Yeah. And I love that. I mean, we can love people in a lot of different ways, but there's a greater love. Yeah. There's a top love, yeah. And it's to serve somebody else, and that's why we're a Go First Church.
And love is so trivial. We throw that word around, but what Christ means by that greater love, I think the picture there is when I choose you over me. And here you have a group of Girl Scouts who were saying, hey, I'm choosing them over myself. I'm going to give instead of just receive. I want to bless instead of just be blessed. And that's the picture of greater love. And it's as simple as, tonight, Roseanne and I on the couch, is it going to be what I want to watch or is it what she wants to watch? That greater love always chooses the other. And this Christmas, as you think about what it means to lay down your life, is what's being modeled for us by Troop 224, that we all have an opportunity in front of us to lay down our life in a variety of ways. But every day, we're called to that, to a greater love, to lay down our life. We do that through a sacrifice we make this time of year. In the same way Christ made the sacrifice for us to come to this earth. And so just reflect on that. What does it mean for you today, maybe in your marriage? What does it mean for you right now with your kids? Just to lay down your life. And Christ gives us that picture. Troop 224 gave us that picture. And that's the call on all of us today and for this Christmas season.
To certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, Noel, born is the King of Israel. praises to our Heavenly
Thanks for tuning in. You are a gift, and we're excited to keep hearing the incredible God stories that come from your investment in our mission to bring heaven to earth as we combat poverty and raise up the next generation of Go First leaders. You can join us in our goal to raise $2 million to fuel our mission in 2025 by visiting crv.gives. We'd love to see you at one of our Christmas Eve services at any of the times below. And remember, God has a gift for you in every moment this December. Take the time to slow down, take a breath, and see all the blessings God has given in this season. Merry Christmas.